What's up, guys? Iceman here. So welcome back to the world of warcraft. This is the pre-patch, just released yesterday, I think, for the upcoming The Burning Crusade, which releases June 1st for Classic WoW. And as some of you know, ICEBOY has some experience with the world of Warcraft. I just started playing it about a year and a half ago. I started playing it when Classic was released, so in 2019 or something. And I got a mage to 46, and then I took a break. I think Project Diablo 2 came out, or Path of Diablo Ladder Reset. That's probably what it was at the time. So I played that a lot. And I took a long break from the world of Warcraft. But then I started playing again about 6 or 7 months ago, and I leveled a Warlock Alliance character to about 46 as well. And it was a fucking good time, man. But then PD2 came out, or the ladder reset, and I started playing that again. But anyway, this is the Blood Elf Vemin, and this is a new character for the Burning Crusade. So the pre-patch lets you make the Blood Elf character and another character that's an Alliance character. This Blood Elf is Horde. And it adds this whole new area where they live. This whole area and some shit like that. So they let you get started halfway into June like it is right now, or halfway into May. They give you 2 weeks, basically, to start leveling these new characters before the Burning Crusade releases in its fullest form. So that's what I'm doing here, and she's level 6 right now, and she's a paladin, and I really don't know shit about the paladins, but that's part of the allure, man. Like, this is a combat character, obviously, a melee character. She's a tank, and she has a little aura and stuff. I'll show you that in a minute here, but this game, like, you can zoom the camera around like this. It's a third person or first person like this, you know, action adventure RPG or whatever you want to call it. And it's a fucking good time, man. This game is truly a spiritual journey, okay? Like, my 46 mage, it took me like 100 fucking hours to get her to 46. Now in the Burning Crusade, I think leveling has been sped up a little bit, but not all that much, like a 20% gain from levels 20 to 40 or something like that. All right, nothing more than that. But it took for fucking ever for me to get to 46. And the game, they say, just begins when you max your level, all right? So, like, the end game content is after you max your level. And now in Burning Crusade, it's 65 or 70. I don't remember which. So, I mean, the game is fucking huge, man. And, like, the world is vast. Like, here's this whole continent, and here's another continent, and there might be new shit here. I don't even know. And I honestly don't even know where the fuck I am. I guess it's up here. Interesting. The Silver Moon region or something like that. So the game is vast as fuck, and it really is a spiritual journey, dog. And I take it slow. There's a lot of folks who bitch, and I can understand it entirely. There's like some level 58 boost or some dumb shit that you can pay for, and you boost your character to 58. And then they only have to level 2 more times to where they can start doing the Burning Crusade content. You know, there's a bunch of bullshit like that. And of course, in Classic, folks would often pay bots gold to help rush them through dungeons. But you see, ICEBOY just takes it nice and slow. And I've been reading some of these quests, and I think that's just part of the allure, man. Is taking it all in and no rush, you know? Just like Diablo, I think it's about the journey and not the destination, you know? In Diablo, once you get the end game, once you get all the godly as fuck gear, and there's really nothing left to do, man, but just grind a bunch of shit and just face roll everything. So in the same way, you know, the world of Warcraft, of course, the end game content, it'll take you probably hundreds of hours to even get there to where you can start grinding and have, you know, godly gear and start min and maxing your character or whatever, as far as I know. But it's just the feeling of your character progressing, you know, and you get that when you start playing. Like right now, for example, she's level 6 and still in this new area. And I actually have a quest right now to go and collect some enemy's head, which I think he should be somewhere around here. Okay, here's where he is. See, they already killed him. There's a bunch of players in this game right now. I don't have anyone in my party. Look at this bitch, she's dancing. You can do all sorts of fucked up shit. You can dance. I think you can laugh and make your character cry and do a little train thing and all sorts of little things you can do. But I mean, the game is toad as fuck. And for some of you dogs who are looking for a good time, I recommend trying it out, man. I don't know shit about the Burning Crusade, but I know, as far as I know, most of the content is classic before you get to that expansion gear anyway. And I played a lot of the classic content. I never got to the dragon. There's a big as fuck dragon named Onyxia, and I never got to that sulfur guy. I mean, as you know, it was level. I was at max level, so there was a lot of content still ahead of me that I never got to. But I mean, I don't know what I intend with this, except for just having a damn good time. You know, this paladin has been interesting. She is a melee / tank / healer class, and you can choose to find your expertise in any one of those regions, basically. And I know they've been buffed in the Burning Crusade. I think they kind of sucked in Classic compared to like a warrior, for example. But they were decent healers. All right, so see, these folks just invited me to their party. So I'm guessing, see, they're waiting for this boss to respawn. So I kind of wanted to solo it and see if I could, but whatever. So we just hang around now and you wait. Because when there's a ton of characters, like this whole pre-patch thing just happened. Oh, we're all paladins. Yeah, a lot of people are making paladins. So you can have your party chat. Yeah. But so a lot of people are trying these new classes, and Paladin is now available for the Horde, all right? That's why you're able to have this Blood Elf character or whatever and make a Paladin out of her, because Paladin is now a Horde class as well. It used to just be Alliance in Classic World of Warcraft. But I mean, I'm just looking to collect gold and shit. See, this is, and look at this, I have 12 silver right now. It takes for fucking ever to get your currency and all that, and it's very rewarding. And all these quests, it's such a vast fucking adventure and journey, man. It really is. Game's toad as fuck. So if any of you dogs want to try it out, I mean, hit me up on Facebook or in the comments below. Let me know if you've tried to World of Warcraft. I was always hesitant. I never played it back in the day or when I was a duck or whatever. But since I make videos on gaming and I played Diablo, you know, being a Blizzard game, I was like, okay, maybe since I'm, you know, doing YouTube videos and stuff, maybe I'll give World of Warcraft a try since this whole classic thing's coming out. Oh, fuck, there he is, and there he goes. So we just killed him. They just beat the shit out of him, and I didn't even do anything. But, so that wasn't much of a showcase. But basically, fuck. That character just aggravated that enemy. So basically, if whoever aggravates the enemy gets his experience, unless if you're in a party. If you're in a party, you share the experience. So there's all sorts of buffs and shit. And I have to hook up my MMO mouse because I'm still using just a little 2-button Razer mouse. I just healed myself by mistake. That was bullshit. But you can auto attack, you know, but then you have all sorts of buffs. And I'm going to get the side skill bar and all this shit to where, and hotkey a bunch of the skills. You know, it's very involved, all right, the gameplay. So and that can be kind of intriguing. You know, it's a challenge because there are so many fucking skills and abilities. And just like Diablo, there's gear options that you want to you know, favor for certain builds and this and that. But beyond that, it's very involved with all the skills and just learning how to coordinate them and the team coordination. So it's very involved in that way to where I find it quite appealing. because it's like a fucking game of chess. It's like 3D fucking chess from what it seems at times, when you're a noob like me anyway. So it's a challenge, man. So if you guys are looking for a challenge, you know, an adventure, this might be something you want to try. So I decided when I was going to play, I was like, fuck it. I'll see if I can get to level 10. And I got to level 10. And by that point, I was like, holy fuck. I was like, I'm going to keep going. This game's awesome. So yeah, basically, if you will, like the damn video. Let me know your thoughts on if you want to see more World of Warcraft videos. I'll kill this enemy here. So just kind of hack and slash, and you collect gear and you sell it to merchants. You can increase your bag size. Ton of skills eventually that you can learn. See, I haven't even begun that process basically. You have pages and pages of them end game. But like, for example, here's a couple of the skills that she has. She has an aura, like in Diablo 2, you have the Paladin. So I can out this aura, which I just did, and then you activate it, you get one on at a time. See, and that benefits your party. And then here it is up here on the top right, and it shows what it's doing to my character. And you can taunt them so they come running at you with this character with a mana tap skill. You can a seal of righteousness. You basically buff yourself, and it costs mana. So you buff yourself with that, and you do more holy damage. Oh shit! This enemy is going to be aggroed as well. Yep, he is. I might be fucked now. See this guy, now this guy's coming to help. Oh, this is a high level. Interesting. A human mage. So this is an enemy and he just helped me out. If I were to hit him, he could actually kill me. But he didn't do that, you know. So this is alliance right there, and what I think is maybe this is contested territory. Come to think of it, I don't know. I should probably be able to tell that by the indicator on the alliance guy, but I really don't know the answer to that. Because there's horde territory, there's alliance territory, and then there's contested territory and PvP. And this is a PvP server. So basically, yeah, this is probably horde territory, because I think he could attack me if it were contested. And it often, when you begin the game, when you're low level, it starts you in areas that are like your specific territory. So a bunch of high levels of the opposing faction can't come in and just waste everyone. So they can only kill you in your territory if you attack them first, basically, as far as I understand it. But then there's like the Blessing of Might. See that? And it lasts for 10 minutes. And you can go around and bless other people with it. Like I'll go bless... oh, there's another alliance. What the fuck? See, I just blessed that guy. Hell, maybe he wants us to just hit him. So, yeah, I don't know what he's doing chilling here. But I'll see if what I can do. I can like, yeah, you can bless your homies and you can heal them. And this paladin can heal herself. These are all paladin specific skills, basically. But yeah, if you guys will like the damn video, hit the thumbs up button, become a patron if you want. More Diablo videos to come on their set schedule as usual. And in between, I plan to post some World of Warcraft videos. Because my Diablo videos post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So on these in-between days, you know, I'll start posting some of these WoW videos if I continue to play it. Which right now, I certainly intend to. So I'll talk to you dogs later. Peace be with you.